Hello everybody, I'm Juan Campos, VP of Tech and Partner at Manos Accelerator in partnership with Google Launchpad. I've been coming in every morning to talk to the Turkish startups, and we meet from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. to basically debrief on the last day's meetings and talk about what the next day meetings are going to hold for us. And I've picked up on some really interesting trends that might be valuable for you as you consider moving your Turkish clientele from just Turkey to expanding in the US and moving on to different markets. So one of the big takeaways that I really encourage you to consider is that nobody in California is actually natively from here. Everybody has an accent. Everybody is like trying to make something big happen. So just take that knowledge back home and then consider that you can start building relationships already online. It's the beauty of the internet. It's really decentralized. It's made it much easier for us to build those relationships long distance. And you don't physically have to be here to send someone a LinkedIn message, send someone a Facebook message, and start networking. So that's been a big takeaway. I see that a lot of the startups came here and then now they're wanting to build the connections, and a lot of the connections that they are getting are still just over Skype. Like, people aren't like meeting in person anyways. So take that knowledge back home with you and realize that even now you can start building those relationships. So that's been a really big one. And then another one, of course, is the language barrier and a cultural barrier. I'm seeing that Turkish entrepreneurs seem to be more reserved and think that things have to be more dragged out than they really have to be in California. It's a very fast-moving environment here, and you are rewarded here for kind of bravery and reaching big and thinking very, very big. So again, what you can do with that knowledge is, even now that you're back home, just think that, just know that there is no success border patrol here, and there's no one that's a gatekeeper for you to just dream big, reach out, with an accent, without an accent, with English mistakes. You are rewarded in this environment. Maybe in some other ones, people are going to think you're weird and people are kind of snobbish about it. In California, you're definitely rewarded for that, and I just want to encourage you to think in those terms.